Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another Thursday bins haul. That is right, I have a big ol' bins haul to show you guys today from the bins, actually today. So I'm filming this on Wednesday, and I just got back from the bins, and I have all kinds of good stuff to show you guys as per usual. As usual, it is quite a mix. I have some Free People, I have some Anthro, I have some vintage pieces, I have some shoes, I have some clothing, I have some designer, I have some rare streetwear stuff. I have all kinds of fun stuff, so I'm super excited to get into the haul. Before we get into that, thank you everyone that did check out the Tuesday video where we attempted to bring in some luxury items to a consignment store. So we went to Clothes Mentor and brought in a tub full of $1,000 in inventory of mine. So I paid $1,000 for these items, and I brought them in and we saw what they would take and would give to us. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I do want to thank everyone that watched and left super nice comments or participated in the super secret sale at the end of the video. Some of you have taken advantage of that, and I do really appreciate that. Of course, on What Sold Sunday, I will talk about it quite a bit more, but I just wanted to say thank you guys if you did take part in that. You're saving me a trip to UPS to drop off a real box. Today, I have some really good stuff to show you guys. So I have an IKEA bag that is overflowing next to me. That's what this is. And then I also have this little bag of shoes. And one of the shoes is really interesting and really unique. Not something I've ever seen before or knew even existed, honestly. We're gonna just get right into this. But if you're interested, tomorrow on the second channel, I am gonna be starting to decorate our house for Halloween, and I'm gonna bring you guys around the house in the 3 rooms that I'm gonna be decorating. I'm already done, obviously, at this point with those rooms, and I'm super excited with how they turned out, so I just thought I'd put that out there. That's always linked below. But I suppose we should just get moving on this haul, shouldn't we? So first up, we're gonna start with shoes. And the first pair of shoes is this really nice pair of Chelsea boots. So these are just very classic black Chelsea boots. I don't exactly know if they're leather or not, but these are by Zara and they are a size 42. So they're a size US women's 12, or honestly a men's, what is that, a 10? A men's 10. They're a Zara size 42. As I've told you guys before, the only things that sell for me from Zara are shoes and coats, basically. Every once in a while there's other stuff that'll sell, but I am not a huge fan of selling Zara. But I think obviously for fall, those should do super well. Let me just show you the other pair of Zara that I picked up as well. So I picked up this pair of Zara loafers. There was clearly a Zara girly that donated to our Goodwills recently, because I actually found a lot of Zara. So even in the clothing, there's gonna be some Zara, and it's good, very seasonal Zara. So I love the color of these, this olive green color. And they're either a faux patent leather or a patent leather. They're probably faux since it's Zara. But these are a size European 37. So they are a size 7. There's the big old Zara logo on the inside there, but also it's on the bottom. Both of these pair of Zara shoes are in fantastic shape, and again, just so perfect for the season. So I was really excited to find those. I found one of each of honestly all my shoes at first, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just found a pile of someone's throwbacks. No. Then I found all the rest, which is really exciting. These, I don't know if they were a throwback or what, but these were sitting together in a bin, and I had not seen them my first walkthrough. So I found yet another pair of Rothy's. Of course, it is 2024, so this isn't as exciting as it would have been a couple years back, but these are authentic Rothy's. They are the pointed toe, black and white Rothy. They are made in China, like all real Rothy's are, and they're a size 9.5. They have a little bit of rub wear, so I'm actually just gonna sweater shave that and then give them probably a wash. But otherwise, there's a little bit of heel wear, but it's really not that bad. And really, these are in really good shape. So I don't know if someone threw these back. I don't really know why. I don't know if it's just because of the stuff that needs sweater shaving. These are not holes. It's literally just some fuzz that just needs to be shaved off. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm not mad about it. Next pair of shoes. Now, I think these are an ASOS brand, but correct me if you know I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. So these are some really cute Croc embossed loafers. Once again, in like super good shape. Clearly they must have had some kind of sticker right here. I don't know what. But these are size 8, a men's 8. Really cute. And they actually say River Island right there on the plaque. And they're a wide fit, even though honestly, like to me, they look pretty standard for a men's shoe. But I wanted to pick those up because they're obviously very seasonally appropriate and I really like the style of them. So last pair of shoes, and then we'll get into the clothing. This is the really funky pair of shoes. And I was like, am I seeing that right? So at first, I saw this laying in the bin and I was like, weird, look at those shoes with like the New York Yankee kind of monogram on it. That's so funky. And then I like looked a little closer and I was like, oh my gosh, they're like weird New York Yankee Timberlands. Isn't that so cool? So that's when I grabbed it and I was like, I'm gonna get this. So when I was grabbing it and picking it up to put in my bag, it flipped to this side. And I was like, is that a Supreme logo? And yes, it absolutely is. This is like a Supreme metal plaque. And this is a 3-way collaboration between Supreme, the New York Yankees, and Timberland. And I did find both. These are not in perfect condition. There is some wear at the insides here to the canvas. And as you can see, there's some wear to the toes and stuff. But I was not gonna skip these. As with everything from Supreme, especially collaborations, these are like super duper rare. So somebody has them on eBay for I think like $400 or $450, but those are new with tags. So obviously I'm not gonna get anywhere near that. But honestly, like just with a little bit of cleanup, from the outside they look fine. The inside I'm just gonna trim up some of the like loose parts of the canvas, and like really you're not gonna notice, especially like with a boot you'd probably wear a thicker or like higher sock, so you wouldn't really notice. The bottoms are in good shape, the lugging is still good, there's not a bunch of like flattening to the heel. So these are a really cool find and pickup. And I was surprised that I was able to spot these and like a streetwear person or vintage head or something didn't like run for them. I don't know. They're a size US 9 and a European 43. So they are a men's 9. Really cool. Really interesting and really funky. Oh, here. And there's also like this, these are the labels on the inside. So this was like a baseball league Supreme collab. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that Supreme collaborates with Timberland, but it was really interesting and weird to see that it was like a 3-way collaboration. But anyways, I thought that was pretty cool. So let's move on to some of the clothing. So I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I actually went to the bins twice this week, and the first time I went on Monday, this is all I found. It's like 6 things. So that's great. But first up, not to say these are bad, but I just didn't find almost anything, which was really disappointing. But these jeans are by Hudson, and that must be a newer Hudson label. Not that I keep up with Hudson super well. These are size 32. These are some wide leg black jeans. And of course I picked them up because I just thought the style was so cute. Also 32 is of course a great denim size, but then I looked them up and they are actually Anthropologie. So these were sold at Anthro and they retailed for, of course, like, I don't know, it was like upper 200s or mid 200s because Hudson is, at least retail-wise, an expensive brand. So I was really excited to find out that they were Anthro. I was gonna get them either way. I actually found that out after I got home, but I thought they were super cute. Then we have an Aerie piece. So this is Aerie size extra large. And I just feel like this is a really good fall piece. It's just this like quarter snap or half snap green thermal. I really like the sage green color, and this is from 2021. So I thought that was like new enough. And honestly, when I pick up Aerie, if it's cute enough, Aerie does really well for me. And like I said, as a tip, Aerie actually has done super well for me on eBay of all places. Then I found a couple free people pieces on Monday. So first up is a We The Free, and this is a size small We The Free. A really cute like sweatshirt top with these ultra wide like bat wing sleeves that are color block and pattern block, mixed media, whatever you want to call it. Super adorable. I kind of feel like I've sold this before, but I'm not 100% sure. But the comps looked really good on that, so I'm excited about that one. Then this is a brand that I don't really ever pick up, but I thought this piece was maybe worth trying. So this is Bonobos, which is of course a men's brand, and these are some pants, but these are an Italian wool collaboration with Luigi Bodo. So I was like, I guess I'll give them a shot, especially because these are like a nice plaid and they're really nice wool. They're a size 33 and 32 inseam, but I just thought the plaid and the gray color for fall would be good. And they probably retailed higher being like a collaboration. This is unbranded, probably just like vintage or I don't really know what, but this is a really adorable like batik block printed robe. It's just like a really nice thin gauzy cotton. Again, there's just no label at all, but it does have a hook in it, or a loop for a hook in it. It doesn't have a belt that it probably originally came with, but it does have like an inner tie so you can still tie it shut. I just couldn't leave it behind with this beautiful print. So I'll just list that under like vintage probably and not mark it super high. I just like couldn't skip it. It was too pretty. Then we have another men's piece, and this is by J. Crew. So it's J. Crew size extra large. And this is a super nice merino wool quarter zip sweater. I don't remember what it's called. It's called like the rugged quarter zip in like fish eye. There's some weird name to it, to this pattern, I guess. But I thought the size was good in XL. I need to sweater shave it under the armpits. I thought the size was really good, and it's a really nice merino wool. And this is something I could see doing pretty good on eBay, so that's kind of where I could see it selling. And the last Free People is gonna be donated because there's marks all over it. So I'd also found this Free People. It's cute, funnel neck, whatever. But I was trying to clean off spots on the front that I see didn't come off. And now I see that, oh my gosh, that there's like spots all over the sleeves. So, see ya. All right, let's move on to the stuff that I found today. And today was a much better bins day. Today is the day I found all the shoes. None of the shoes were from Monday. Let's just dive into the IKEA bag of today's finds. First up is a pair of pants, and these are some Beta brand, which obviously that must be a new Beta brand logo because I've never seen that before. These are 2XL petite, but I am gonna give them a shot because they're like a khaki camel color. They are a boot flare cut. Also because they're obviously newer with the new label. So since these are a more interesting color and they are plus size, I want to give them a shot. Then I found this pair of pants, and this pair is by Acris Punto. So these are just some like straight leg dress pants. I'll probably send these into the Real. I was maybe gonna try them, but they are very, very like plain. I do sometimes, like with Lafayette and Acris and I don't know, all those kind of more like boring, office-y, plain, like Max Mara brands. I do sometimes have luck with them, but that does not give me the vibes of something I'd have very good luck with. Next we have some shorts, and these are by Evereve. These are a size small, just some like gauzy, like slubbed cotton shorts. I'll just mark these like pretty cheap because they're literally just some lightweight black shorts. This is really cute. This is a vintage piece, and I, as per usual, don't know anything about it, but it's Bolivian Imports by Lucy, which again, I don't know what that is, but can I button it somehow? It is this freaking adorable little cardigan, kind of cardigan coat with these star graphics to it and like little ducklings, I think they are. So adorable. Are they like phoenixes? Because like look at the tails on roosters? I don't know, but this is so cute. It's definitely wool. I don't remember if it has a fabric content. I don't think so, but it's definitely like a chunky, yeah, natural wool and cotton made in Ecuador. So freaking cute. So I got to do more research into that, but I could not skip it. Then, okay, this was a good find from today. I have never actually found this brand in the bins. Actually, I don't think I've ever found this brand thrifting, period. I've only arbitraged it before. I found this blouse, and you could probably honestly tell who it's by just by looking at it. It looks a lot like the stuff they were making in like 2020 and 2021, but this is LoveShackFancy. I've never thrifted it, so I can check that off the bucket list. This is a size medium, a nice like puffy sleeve tie-dye blouse. And the back and shoulders have this really nice, cute, like almost Johnny Was-esque floral embroidery. So adorable. I know I just said on the Tuesday video that LoveShackFancy doesn't do as good as it used to, but obviously in the bins, I'm absolutely gonna pick it up. I mean, in the thrift store, I still would. It just doesn't have the same following, I think, as it used to. Next up is a flannel, and this is a men's piece. So this is actually a Pendleton flannel. It is a size extra large, and it's called the Hawthorne flannel. It's just like a red and blue, nice, classic, thick cotton flannel, great for fall and stuff, with this faux suede elbow patch to it. Super nice faux suede. It honestly almost feels real, but it's not. We'll see. Again, I'm not probably like a huge amount of money from that, but I definitely wasn't gonna skip it. Oh, here's like kind of an accessory. So this is a nice plaid tie. This is a tie by Polo, which is not a tie brand I pick up very often. I usually skip it, but it has a dog on it. This is so adorable. The dog's name is Betty. It's so cute. I was never gonna skip this. It's definitely an older piece, and it actually still has like a retail tiny little tag in it that says it was originally 65 bucks, which of course is like an old price. So now that's probably like $90. But I think this will do good. Old Polo, old anything Ralph Lauren does so good, especially when it's like interesting or funky like that. Here is another vintage piece. So this is Christopher & Banks. Here's me coming for like Ryan's zhuzh. Size medium, super cute, like pink, almost like Daphne or Barbie sweater, short sleeves, and it has watermelons on it. So freaking cute. Even the back has a slice of a watermelon on it. I love this. Actually, the front watermelons are pockets. I am obsessed. This is so adorable, and it's gonna do amazing, and Ryan's gonna be mad that I'm not giving it to him. But I will say, oh my gosh. I was maybe gonna take my hat off because it's annoying me, but look at how long my hair is. No, I don't think so. I think that's a bad idea. I need to get a haircut so bad. Okay, anyways, I'm sorry. If I'm off at all, I've done this to myself 3 days now. Different days, obviously, but I keep having a giant coffee in the morning and also drinking an energy drink, and that does something funky to me. Like, it doesn't make me super energetic. It makes me actually like really tired and really like just off. So that is what I'm working with today. If I'm like slurring my words or anything, I am like out of it. So we're gonna continue now, if I can like reground my sanity. Next up is a pair of jeans. These are some Levi jeans, and they are the quality denim because they have the like imprinted logo there, and of course they have the quality denim tag right here. But these are the 70s high flare style, one of the best styles of Levi's that there is. 30 by 30 is the size on these. So cute. This is the kind of Levi's that I would still pay up a little bit for if I found them at like a consignment store or something. So I am pumped to have found those. I was actually way too excited about that. Next up, oh, this is Zara. This is one of the Zara clothing pieces, obviously. This is a chunky, nice cardigan sweater with the huge buttons and huge pockets, very fall. It's giving like going to like a bookstore in the fall or something. It's just super like squishy and chunky. You got big old pockets for carrying your book, I guess. I don't know. But this is the newer label, and this is a size small. So it's extremely, extremely oversized. I'd say this could at least fit up to a large. And does it have any wool in it? It has 9% wool. So you get just a little bit of wool. But I will definitely be selling this one myself. I definitely think it will do good. Next up is one of my favorite brands to sell of all time, and that is Nation. I found this in a bin that everyone had already went through. It's a size small, and it's just one of the classic puff sleeve leopard tees. So adorable. This will easily go for over 40 bucks for just a lightweight t-shirt. I'm so excited about that. More Zara. So this is a Zara skirt, and it is a size extra small. And it is this like pleated button front academia fall skirt. It's like a circle skirt, I think, right? When you can like totally unravel it and it becomes a circle. But this is adorable. It's very like scholarly. Once again, it's giving like library or like bookstore with like coffee in the fall. That's the vibe of this Zara girl, I guess. Which, oh my gosh, so are these. So are like all of her shoes, even though they're different sizes, so they're not all from her, but like somebody had good Zara taste. So another Zara, this is just like a ribbed little top. I'm gonna try this for a little, and if it's not, I cannot get the shoulder. If it's not, see the struggle bus. I'm on the caffeine struggle bus, help. I'm still not really holding it that well. If it doesn't sell for me quickly, I am probably just gonna give it to Debbie to sell. It's a little pilly, so I don't know, it might not have been the best idea to pick it up, but I thought it was really cute, and it's a size medium. Next up, this is actually from a brand that I don't like to pick up very often. Not that I don't find it, but I don't like to pick it up, or I just get it to consign. But look at how cute the print on this dress is. It is stars and flowers. This is like a little like baby doll peasant dress. It has puff shoulders, lace detail at the bottom of the sleeves, lace detail all along the front and everything, and the back is wide open. I'm just realizing I never even told you what brand it is for some reason. So this is by Topshop, and it is a size US 2, so it's quite small. I just think this is adorable. I actually found some other Topshop dresses today, but those are all gonna be consigned because, again, I don't really like to sell Topshop. Then we have a Madewell piece. So this is size small, and this is a super cute slubbed cotton blouse, big buttons on it, nice soft pink color. This should do super well. Anything that's this like slubbed cotton material does really, really good for me. Another Zara. So this is Zara size small, and it is a Disney collaboration. And it has Dumbo on it. It's so cute. And if you can't tell, he's all like silver metallic, the graphic. So cute. And I know that the Zara, like Disney or Simpsons or whatever collaboration, those can do better than like normal sometimes. So I am hoping that that is one of those pieces. This is a vintage piece, and I need to try to clean it, but if it doesn't clean, I'm still gonna list it. So this is Union Bay, super old label. As you can see, there's a little discoloration at the neck, and that's what I need to try to clean. But this is the cutest denim vest ever. So trendy, so Y2K, so cute. I am obsessed. Someone I think had thrown this back probably because of the dirtiness. There's like this tie cinch detail on the back. So freaking cute. I'm so excited about that. This is a Torrid piece, and this is one of my favorite Torrid pieces I've found in a long time. So it's actually new at tags, and it retailed for $130, which I didn't even know Torrid got that expensive. But this is, I think, a dress. I haven't looked up the model picture yet, or the style, but it's this like blue floral kind of jacquard embossed printed piece. Again, I don't know if it's like a robe or a dress. It is missing a belt, so that's fine. I don't really care. It has pockets. Yeah, I really want to look this up to like figure out what the dealio is with this. I don't think it's coming off super well. Maybe I'll put a model picture in of this because it's really not showing up good in person, but I need to steam that for sure. Okay. Let's say. Next up is a pretty good swim brand. I recently just found this brand for the first time, and I think it's sold, or else it's doing really good. So it's this like leopard printed swim one shoulder top, and it's by a brand called Albion. And somehow whatever I found last time was also leopard printed, so they must do that a lot. This is a size XL, and this one's in much better shape than the last one, so that should do well for me. This is another Zara piece. This one needs to be cleaned, but it's super cute, and again, great for the season. This is a size large, so again, it's interesting that all this is different sizes, but these are just some wide leg, like pull-on trousers. I am sure these have some kind of cute like blogger pic model picture or whatever, but there's just like a little bin dust on them. So I'm just gonna clean that off and they'll be good as new. This is an Abercrombie & Fitch piece. So this is Abercrombie & Fitch Soft A&F collection, size small. and it's just this like cropped short sleeve sweatshirt. This is the type of Abercrombie that does quite good for me. Just the cutesy little like pretty plain pieces for the girlies. So that should do good. Next up, another Zara. There's a lot of Zara in this. This is Zara size extra small. And this is a very like Y2K, almost like intimate inspired piece. It's this like ruffly sheer blouse. Again, I'm just gonna give this one a shot. I usually do not list all my Zara like I am this time. But I think this is so cute. I love this purple color so much. It's so pretty. Then we have a leather jacket. So this isn't a very exciting brand, but it is a super nice leather jacket. So it is by Merona, of course, like really old Target. I did notice when I was checking out that there's this little like pull in the leather, but I mean, if you're wearing it, it's up on the collar behind your head, so it's not that big of a deal. You could also really cut it off or like glue it down or something. I don't know. But this is a size extra large, and this is absolutely lamb leather. I can just tell by how it feels. So super cute with this almost like paneling detail to the leather at the front. It's full zip, super just like soft, luxurious leather. And besides that little like split in it, it's in super good shape otherwise. So that's great. All right, so I got 3 coats to finish her off. And they're not like the most exciting brands, but they're really cute coats. And shocker, 2 of the 3 are Zara, because Miss Zara Fall had donated all her stuff. So the first one isn't by Zara. It's totally different. It's actually by H&M. Maybe like, Jack, what are you doing? And I don't know. Again, the caffeine. I don't know what I'm doing, but this is H&M size 2. And this is a super cute, almost vintage looking faux fur coat. What is with me lately? Oh my gosh, this is washing me out. What is with me lately and the faux fur coats? And the like nasty fast fashion brands? I don't really know. I don't know. I just thought this was super cute. It's, again, not coming up that well for some reason, but this is such soft faux fur. So nice. And it looks really real. I will admit, when I was like walking up to this bin, I thought this was a real fur coat laying there. So I was really surprised when not only was it fake, but it was by H&M. So we're gonna give her a shot. Who knows? I guess I'm like buying stuff for the college kids now or something. But next is Zara, size small. Like new without tags, because there's that little dangly. And this is a camel colored super, okay, this doesn't wash me out. See there, that's a natural color. This is what I look like. When I hold up the blues and the blacks, it makes me look so weird. But anyways, this is a super, super nice wool blend coat. It's got 2 buttons to the front. It's got some slight shoulder padding to it. It's, again, definitely oversized. And how much wool is in this one, Jack? This one is 75% wool. For Zara, I feel like that is really, really good. At Zara, this was probably like $570 because I don't think they have ever had wool in that store. All right, last but not least, needs a lot of lint rolling, but after that, it'll be good as new and really cute. And I have a feeling this is a color that's gonna wash me out really bad again. So this is Zara, again, size small. And this is a like evergreen green coat. Another like, yeah, I'm just gonna hide behind it because I don't need to. I'm just gonna hide behind it so I don't get washed out. But this is a super long, nice, double-breasted, belted coat, and it does have the belt with it. Besides, as you can see, her cat sat in her lap the one time that she wore this. Besides that, it's in really good shape. Like, there's no rip to the lining, which is so common with Zara, but yeah, there is none. This one is 65% wool, and it also might be some kind of Italian wool collaboration, Monteco or Montico. I don't really know. I thought these were all Zara's and apparently H&M's that were worth giving a shot. So anyways, that's all that I have for you guys today. I feel like this was a struggle. YouTube has clearly been a struggle for me this week. We flopped. If you made it this far, you've probably seen the Tuesday video. So spoiler alert, we flopped on the Tuesday video. Flop era engaged. Today, I feel like I'm just on the mental struggle bus with this over caffeination. I'm about to have like heart palpitations or something. I need to stop doing that. I am gonna stop doing this. I don't know why. I keep thinking like, oh, if I space my drink out over the day, like that'll be okay, but no, it's not. I'm like losing it. So I'm gonna get to taking pictures of this stuff. I'm getting it listed and working on my taxes and all that fun stuff and editing videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, even though it was in shambles. Once again, I'm sorry for the struggle that YouTube has been this week, that our videos have been this week. I don't know what's going on, but I am gonna go and do some really fun work now. I hope that you have a fun night planned ahead for you, or you've had a really good night or day. But otherwise, I will see you tomorrow on the second channel once again to start decorating the house for Halloween. Or I will see you on Sunday with Ryan for a regular What's Sold Sunday. But otherwise, that's all that I have for you guys today. So I will see you when you choose to see me. Goodbye.